What's up, freaks? This is just me, and today I'm gonna give you my top 7 predictions for the upcoming EVLS Prague Pro competition, which is just about time to do that because the contest is just about to happen. And it's gonna be a really stacked top 7 if you ask me, so look forward to the predictions I'm gonna present right now. In 7th place, let's start with my 7th place prediction, and that is gonna be Jamie the Giant Joe Hall, or Jamie Christian, that's his name, and this is his last contest, which I believe was the 2021 Arnold Classic UK. He is a very tall competitor. He is over 6 feet, and that makes him look really imposing when he's on stage, even though he would need a little bit more muscle on himself to really establish himself as one of the contenders for the Olympia, for instance. But I think he can do pretty well in this lineup and finish 7th or even a little better. And in 6th place, I would have this gentleman. That's Jan Turek. That's I believe how you pronounce it, Jan Turek. And this is his version from the 2021 Portugal Pro, Mr. Big Evolution. And he's got very, very defined muscle and very separated. Look at his back and look at his most muscular. He looks really impressive, even though he's not as tall as Jamie Joe Hall. I think he might overtake him because of his better conditioning, maybe, and also just more muscle mass. This guy is really impressive, and he is from the Czech Republic, so I'm glad that I can put him into my top 7 predictions because it's gonna be his home country he's gonna be competing in. So good luck. And in 5th, I would have Samson Duda. This is his last competition at the KO Squad Pro. And this might sound a little low for Samson because he has an amazing physique and he can come in conditioned, I guess. But I don't think he can place any higher in this particular lineup because it's very strong. I don't really think his aesthetics are gonna help him overtake guys that have beaten him before. It makes no sense why he would start beating them right now, even though people like to argue that he's getting robbed at these shows. It's how the shows are judged. This is how I think it's gonna actually be on the show, not how I would have Samson placing. So I think the judges are gonna place him in 5th, but I obviously don't know. Let's move on to 4th. I would have Raphael Brando from the 2020 Europa Pro. I believe that's when we last saw him, and he has made some improvements, I hope, from that contest, but once again, we don't know. I think he might beat Samson because he might look a little bigger on stage and he has got the same aesthetics, but we're gonna have to wait and see if he comes in conditioned. Other than that, he has a very nice physique and great lines, and he might be even higher than this 4th place finish, of course. For example, he might leapfrog over this gentleman, Rowley Winkler, who I would have in 3rd. This is his 2021 Yamamoto Pro Cup version. And if you ask me, he doesn't look that bad, but it's not the same old Rowley that we knew from 2018. There's no doubt about it. However, I think in Prague, they know him at this competition. They're gonna know him from previous years, and I think they're gonna place him over some guys that he might not deserve to beat, like Raphael and Samson. So I would have him in 3rd, but it's possible that he moves down or even up. His physique is a little more freaky, and he still has got some of the best arms, and he looks very, very good. he's just set high standards in the previous years, so we don't look at it this way nowadays. And the second place finisher, can you guess who it's gonna be? For me, it's Regan Grimes, who just won the 2021 KO Squad Pro. He's got an amazing physique, just like Raphael Brando and Samson Duda, more similar to that crop of guys who are more aesthetic. But Regan is also maybe a little more imposing looking on stage. I feel like that's my opinion, and he also works on his posing quite a little bit. I think he's gonna do really well in this contest. I hope he competes. I don't know if he's at the scorecard already. I've heard that he isn't, but I think he's supposed to compete. And it sure would be nice if he did. He's probably gonna be a little tighter even than at the KO Pro, so we might see a good Regan as well at this show. And who is gonna beat a top-notch Regan Grimes? Well, in my opinion, this is the winner, Nathan Diasha, from the 2021 Yamamoto Pro, his last contest, I believe. And he might not have the most eye-pleasing physique, and he might not have the most freakish physique either, but he's nicely balanced, and he's got some great body parts as well, like his squats, or look at his V-taper, that's quite impressive. And I believe he's gonna be pretty conditioned, again, tighter than he was at his last contest. He might get a little bit tighter, so we're gonna see a good version of Nathan Diasha as well. And I think he's just simply got a better balance of mass and conditioning, and probably stage presence maybe as well, than anyone else in this lineup. That's why he's gonna beat them and get his millionth pro win. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think about my predictions and how your predictions for the men's open class would differ for the 2021 EVLS Prague Pro. And also, if you're gonna be following the contest, I think you're gonna have fun, so enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to watch some 2021 Prague Pro videos and also like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day.